Deep within the ruins and howling crypts, there exists a creature unlike any other in the animal kingdom. It is the rogue. A nimble and sneaky critter that scurries about in search of its next opportunity. Despite its small stature, the rogue is a force to be reckoned with. Its rat-like behavior allows it to move quietly and undetected, making it a master of stealth and surprise. This skill is crucial for the rogue's survival, as it must avoid drawing tension from the larger barbarians and fighters that roam the same domain. But the rogue's quick reflexes and opportunistic tendencies are what makes it truly deadly.
That escalated quickly.
When it spots its prey, it strikes with lightning speed, taking advantage of its agility to get the jump on the unsuspecting victim. However, the rogue's weak health makes it vulnerable to attack, so it must always be vigilant and aware of its surroundings. Sometimes, the rogue must leave his prey and share the spoils of the kill. He knows not to test the barbarian's patience. The barbarian's yell is a warning call. This signals it is time to move on. Here we see the rogue luring wolves to a wild cleric.
What is it, the answer?
This strategy, much like a vulture, allows the rogue to pick the remains clean without the added risk of combat. It is a dirty tactic, but one that has proven fruitful. From this position, the rogue has the vantage and can wait for the perfect moment to strike. And just like that, Ranger's life was over before he ever knew what was behind him. The agility and dexterity of the rogue is unmatched. This rogue is about to bite off more than he can chew.
Do you have a laugh on people with a retardation?
The rogue's inquisitive nature, observing on a rare occasion, interacting with fellow members of the Darkened Doctor Kingdom. Watch as they marvel in his wall-climbing abilities. This rogue is testing his prowess versus a much larger foe, treading carefully to avoid becoming an easy target for bigger and stronger predators. Despite its precarious position, the rogue manages to survive and even thrive in the ruins and howling crypts. Its ability to adapt and its cunning ways allow it to navigate the dangerous terrain and carve out a path for itself in the dark and unforgiving world. Now, you might be wondering, how does a rogue fit into the animal kingdom? Well, much like other creatures, rogues have their own unique behaviors and movements that set them apart. They are the underdogs of the animal kingdom, relying on their wit and cunning to survive. So, if you ever find yourself in the ruins or the crypts, keep your eyes peeled for the rogue. He may be small, but he packs a punch. And who knows, you might even find yourself admiring its peculiar nature and maybe even chuckling at its sneakiness.
I do declare I am Ezio from Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, boy.